So today we will see with the practically full repair data load. So when we will perform full repair request, example, we are loading data when 2023 onwards, we are loading data into BW system. We have a BW system, we have a ECC system. So daily we are loading and this all data is live on 2023 till date. Till date data is loading. Okay, till date data is loading. Sometimes we will receive a ticket from the client. So they will say like no particular month data is not matching. Particular data is not matching. Like 2025 December data is not matching. Slightly difference is coming. You can go to ECCs for the same month 2025 12 and BW 2012 open the BW report in analysis office AFO and ECC. You can go to any T code and there just compare with AFO and this slightly difference is coming in VBAP table example. So in the VBAP table having $1,000 and the BW having only $990. So slightly difference means only $10 are missing. So we need to identify them. We need to identify the which sales order is missing. Which sales order item is missing exactly. So we are missing only one or two documents are missing. We need to identify them. Just identify and put into the notepad. Okay, copy and paste into the notepad. Example, this is the order number. Oh, this is the order number. You already identify this order number. So, see, we are daily loading ECC to BW. When 2023 it is started, till date it is running by daily delta load. Daily delta load. Okay, daily delta load is running through process chain. So suddenly, if you so now we only this document is missing, right? And we will delete the setup tables. We will delete the setup table by using LPWG. By using LPWG T code. Okay, and then fill the setup table. Fill setup table. OLI 7BW. Based on the sales document number, I will fill it. Clear. Then check it RSA3 level. RSA3 level execute our data source. So only one record is coming. Then in the BW level, if you execute only full, so if you execute only full, it will have a problem. So daily delta load is running right through process chain. I don't want to disturb this one. If you execute info package with the full update, then it will corrupt the daily delta load. Then next day onwards it will not run. If you execute info package with full update, then this data load will disturb. So we don't want to disturb this one. So sometimes if you perform like this, your job will not be in secure safe. So we need to perform info package with full repair. So when you are selecting full update, it is fine. Go to scheduler menu bar. Schedule menu bar. Schedule menu bar. There we have a option repair full request checkbox. Refer full request checkbox. Just check that checkbox and keep full update only. Then if you execute your info package, there is no issue at all. There is no issue at all for daily delta load. It will not disturb daily delta load when you select a repair full request checkbox. If you don't check this box and info package with full update, if you execute, our daily delta load will disturb. Keep this mind. Daily delta load is running. When I set up 2023, from there onwards till date it is running. I got one ticket from the business. They are saying that December December sales order is not matching exactly. In the source level, we having $1,000. In the BW report level, we having $990 only. So missing is 10. So I have identified sales order number. This is a sales order number. I delete the setup tables by using this T code in the SEC, and I fill the setup table by using OLA7 BW, and then I execute in RSA3 level. I can see only the sales order number in RSA3 level. Then next time in the BW level, open the info package and create new info package. Create a new info package and keep full update and go to schedule menu bar and repair full request, select the checkbox and save it, and then execute with the full update. Then it will not disturb, your sales at number will come BW, and then execute delta DTP. So it will go to next layer. Like this till load till cube level. Then the data will match with 1000 and 1000. Okay, this is the way we need to perform full repair request. Whenever data is not matching, whenever data is missing, BW and source, then we need to perform full repair. We need to fill the setup tables, whatever missing data, and perform the full repair. So basically, why we have to do, initialization, we have a option, initialization option. So basically, initialization will do only one time activity. We'll get complete historical data and then we will enable the delta. So we will not perform multiple times initialization. So that is the way we are going for repair full data load. Okay. So we'll see practically how we will do it. I'm logging into ECC. I logged in. I will go to LPWG and I will select our respective application number, and I'm deleting it, and I'm filling the setup table. See, I'm filling the setup table and I will give some name. Man, no need to change also this date, and just change the year, and just I will give orders. Okay, give your sales document number. Okay, give your sales document number. Okay, now I'm execute in background, but you are giving only one document, no need to execute in background also. So if you want, you can execute it. Okay, sorry, I'm giving 2027. Okay, so in real time also same LP01, immediate, check and save. In real time also same steps in, and monitor this job. Okay, class O SM37. We just executed, right? And this is the job. Control Y and copy the job. This is job still running. When we have executed just 2 minutes before. 6:53 system time. And this is our job. Just monitor them. Once it is complete, once it is complete, once it is complete, then go to RSA3. Once it is complete, then go to RSA3. Give your data source. Example, I will give like this. I will check. Okay, I will check the record. Okay, I got one record. Example, I got one record and I will go to the BW. I will go to the BW. I'm searching for data source in the BW. So it is in active mode. Okay, I am going to create new info package for repair full request. This is very, very important. So I'm giving like this name as well. Okay, see here, what we saved. So give your sales document number here also, or else no need to worry, and go to full update, select only full update, and go to schedule. There is a full repair request, and select this option. Select this option. Then daily delta load it will not disturb. Keep full update only, and give your selection as well. Okay, your sales document number and execute it. Then it will not have issue for daily data loads. If you don't select this repair full request checkbox in the schedule menu, it will have a problem. Okay. Otherwise, you will lose your job as well. Because of you having 5 years, 6 years, 7 years experience, and you are unable to load the missing records as well. Okay, now go to whatever we loaded. So now we got 13,300 records. I mean, only whatever you feel acceptable, the data will come in the real time. Okay, so my job also finished it. And then I go to RSA3, execute it, and let me remove all these records. Okay, then execute total how many records are there. So 14754 came. Okay. So like this, you will get it records. Okay. So I got 13,113. And even if we don't, if you want, if you have any selections, you can select this option. Go to header. Go to header. You can see repair full request. Whatever you loaded, this is repair full or not, you will come to know based on the update mode. Go to header tab and repair full request. Select this option. Otherwise, you won't get this thing. Okay. And PSA who has executed, and then you can see full repair, and you can see this is source system, from which system we loaded, how much time it is taken, 10 seconds. Okay. This is the way we'll check it. And if you want to monitor this request also, you can go and check it in the SM37 ECC, and go to here, and we'll go here in the ECC. SM37. Select this option and execute it. Remove this option as well. Yeah. So now I got this option created by Vasu. So that is the way I'm not getting it. You can see this is a job. How many records came? We'll see all these details. You can 13,113 records we got it. So this is the way we will perform full repair request. And then we are going to, this is the last concept in the BW and I'm going to ECC. So this is the way we will fix it, repair full request. This is very, very important and you can expect this interview question almost every interview. Full repair request. They will ask you the question, right? They will put the question in front of you. Example, December 2025, I having some mismatch data issue. It was raised by business. How you will fix it? They will give company code, might be they will give calendar month or fiscal period. Okay, how you will fix it? Might be that is application relevant to HDR, MM or FI, anything it is. But data is not matching exactly for the particular month. You have to identify them, which records are missing. And based on that, you need to delete the setup tables, fill the setup table. This is important again. You need to do alone, okay, in the real time. Okay. And this is very, very important repair full request and then see. And I'm going to like no SAP ECC. Here we having multiple concepts like generic data source, generic data source, okay, generic data source, LO extraction, LO extraction, LO extraction, and FI extraction, FI extraction, FI extraction, COFI extraction. So these are the concepts majorly we will follow and what T codes we will use in the SAP ECC. Okay, SAP R3. Okay, let me, okay, RS42 we will use. This is like LPWE, LPWQ, RSA5. So RSA6 we will use, RSA3 will use. Okay. These are the T codes we will use majorly for LO extraction. For this also same. RSA3, RSA5, RSA6 will use mostly for this. RSA3, RSA3, SC11 will use. Mostly for generic data sources we will use these T codes. Okay, COFA extraction KEB0 will use. Okay. These are the T codes we will use mainly in the source system level. Also job monitor SM37. Okay, TRFC stuck. TRFC stuck. You will use SM58. IDOC stuck. IDOC stuck. BD87. So these are the T codes we will use majorly in the source system level in the SAP ECC. Okay. In the interview also they will ask generic data sources, LO extraction steps, FI extraction and COFA extraction. Mostly these are the four concepts would be there. Okay. And we'll go for LO extraction right now. And LO extraction, coming to LO extraction. Okay. This is very, very important. Under the LO extraction, we will we will load data from different we will load data from different applications like HD. Okay, HD means sales and distribution. Sales and distribution. So in the sales and distribution level, we have multiple applications again. Sales orders. Okay, sales orders. Okay, you need to remember this data source name. Otherwise, it's very difficult to getting a job. Okay, this is sales order header. Sales order header. Sales order header. Sales order item. So whatever you do, you need to by heart this data source names. Otherwise, it's very difficult to get the job. Okay, these are the sales orders and delivery. Again, delivery we have it. Under the delivery, again three data sources would be there. Without these data sources, you cannot survey. Okay, if you don't know these data sources, you won't get job. Very important. You have to remember these options. Simple way I can tell, all LO extractors start with 2 LIS name, 2 LIS name, and 11 is sales order, 12 is delivery, 13 is billing. Okay. Is there any difficulties to identify the data source names? Very easy, right? So for billing, we don't have scheduling. Okay. These are the billing header, billing item. Very important. Without knowing these data sources, you won't get job. You won't get job. You will not be sustainable in the SAP BW job. This is very important. Okay, only for sales and distribution we are discussing. And go to inventory. I mean MM. MM means material management. Under this we have again purchasing. Purchasing we have different data sources. So see, and purchasing or sales we having 2 LS. 02 means purchasing again.
Two LS03
These are very important. Okay. 1 minute. Back. These are very important in the inventory. Okay. Very important MM level. and purchasing an inventory and coming to FI. Oh, FI is not LO extractor, okay? But we have predefined data sources. Just to remember these data sources as well. Okay, these are the data sources you required. Just remember only these data sources. You will survey in the industry. Okay, only remember these data sources. You will survey in the SAP BW based on this data sources. Under this, we having different tables as well, like EKKO. Okay, so like this, we have it. Different tables would be there. Okay, here also EKPO, and here we having. So like this, we have tables. Oh, these are the tables under this table. This data should be there, and BKPF we say okay, okay. These are the tables would be there under this data sources mainly. Okay, very important. I'm telling that these are the data sources under this. So just to remember, LO extractors will start with two LIs. Remember like this, two LIs. What is the application? 11 means sales order. 12 means delivery. 12 means delivery. Billing means 13. Purchase means 02. Okay. Inventory means 03. Okay. 06 means invoice. So this is not that much important. Fine. 06 invoice. Where you will see all these applications, you can go to LBWE. There you can see how to remember all these things. You can go to LBWE, LBWE. Okay, there is a T code in the ECC LBWE. You can see in the below. Okay, by using this LBWE, you can see these applications. You can see what is this? Sales. This is shipping. Shipping means delivery only, right? Billing 13. What we discussed 11 means? 11 means sales. 12 means delivery. 13 means billing. 02 means purchasing. You can see
Purchase.
purchasing. Purchasing. This is inventory controlling. Third. Third. And 6 means invoice verification. Okay. 5 means quality management. You can see 02 what data sources would be there. Main important is these things. 2LS, 02 header, item, schedule, these three are important. Remaining also they will use, but these are the main important. Okay, if you want to see what are the tables available under this, just click this one. You will come to know what are the tables under this data source. What are the tables here? EKKO, EKPA. You can see. Don't take MC initial. Last take four letters. EKKO, EKPA. These two tables are available under this data source. What is the data source name? 2LS02HDR. Clear. So this is the communication structure. We didn't go this concept, okay? I just telling you what are the tables under this data source. SAP is by default constructed, right? Based on these tables, they have constructed it. So you can see also. You can see here This is coming from EKKO table. You can see here EKPA. See this table, this field is coming from EKPA. You will come to know easily. EKPA, EKPA. You can see it. Okay, if you see all these are blue color, this is coming from this side. That means we just moved from communication to extra. We'll go next concept. Okay, just to identify your application number, you can go to LBWE. Okay, purchasing, inventory, shop floor control, quality management, invoice, shipping. So you can see your data sources. You can see your data sources. You can see your data sources. Okay, and you can see 03. Where is the 03? You can see your data sources. So all data source would be there, but BX it will not be available. BX data source it will not be available. Okay, remember this concept as well. BX is only one time data load. They didn't give it. Okay, this is only one time data load. Only one time data load. One time data load. Okay, one time data load. They will not give BX here. Okay, even don't tell in the interview. BX it is available in the LBDB. No, never. Okay, only BF and EM available. Okay, whatever we discussed in the Excel, all will be available in the LBWE except this one. And FI data source also it will not be available. You can see FI data source will not be available. That is not coming under LO extractors. Okay, clear. So like just go and check it in the ECC LBWET code. You will come to know. So FI data source will not be available. Only SD and MM mostly will be there, and QM. This is QM, quality management QM. That is a separate model. Okay, and also retailing, PP, PM, plant maintenance 17. So you can see this is the data sources. Mhm. Workflow subsequent. So I didn't work on this mostly only inventory and mostly MMHDFI only we work mostly. So I also worked on one of the client quality management as well, and also PM also. Okay, not rare cases we will use based on the business requirement. We will use it. Okay. Okay. These are the LV extraction, customizing cockpit work. I mean, you can say LBWE cockpit also. You can say it. Okay, for LV extractors. This is very important. Okay, fine. Now we want to know, we want to load data from SAP EC6 to SAP BW. We want to load SAP EC6 to SAP BW. One thing. So master data load we need to do, and transaction data we need to do. Okay. From where we will do? First we'll go for SD, then go for MM, then go for FI. Okay, for all models we will perform master data load. Okay, in the SD master data, what is there? Okay, customer I will do, sales org I will do. Okay, we'll see all these master data what are available in the SD level. Okay, customer material. Okay, material data load will do. Okay, all this I will do division, distribution, channel, all we will do it. So I will go here where I will go to the T code RSA6. What and all available under the SD? What master data available under SD? Sales and distribution. We have what are the master data. So where is the master sales and distribution? See here. Expand this option. So under this we have a SDIO. SDIO means master data. You can see sales master data. Under this we have a master data. So these are all relevant to sales master data. Consumer also master data. Customer group 1, customer group 2, customer group 3. These are all. You can identify the symbols. This symbol is attributes. The symbol is attribute. The symbol is hierarchy. Tree means hierarchy. The symbol is text. We are chatting to someone, right? This is text symbol. By using this symbol itself, you will identify them. Okay. And a document type, document category. You can see document category. Currently, I'm working on them. Document category, sales deal type. Okay. Delivery type, division. Okay. You can see the material type master data. Material type master data. Okay. Based on the requirement, we will use. These are the master data. Sales employee, sales office, sales organization. See, this is the sales organization. Okay. How we will use it? I mean, if we want this sales organization, okay, I'm taking this. I'll go to Excel. I'm trying to do sales organization. Okay, take this one and first activate this one. And also I will take this master data as well. Sales organization text as well. Okay, both I will do it. Okay. So select one master data here and double click or else activate it. Already it is activated, right? So it is already activated. That means in RSS 6 is available. Okay, somebody already activated. How we will activate? Go to RSA 5, go to RSA 5 and activate this data source. Okay, here under this, we have a HD. Under this, you can select it. See here, sales arc. See this one, right? Sales arc attribute, this one. Okay, already activated green color. If you want to activate this data source. I'm activating again. So real time like this will ask you real time also. It is already activated. Once it is activated, the data source available in the RSS6. Clear? You need to do like this checks. Control F and I know this. Okay, I'm giving it. See here, little above. This is the sales organization attribute. This is sales organization attribute. You can see, is this supporting to Delta? No, it will not support. Delta update, this checkbox is not checked it. So currently it is empty. That means it will not support for Delta. You need to load only full. Okay, we cannot load Delta wise. Clear? For master data. This is the master data. So I'm trying to do, okay, go here and I need to replicate this data source. I mean, whether it is working or not, you need to check, right? In RSA3 level, we activated data source. I can see in the RSA6 level, whether it is working or not, we need to check it. So when you execute, when you execute, we have to get the records. So we are getting the records means it is working. Clear. When you are executing the sales are, this means it is working fine. Okay, now I will go to BW. Okay, in the BW, how will you go there? See here, I will go back. So how do you replicate? By using RSDST code. This is the data source and how you will replicate it. So I don't know. I'm the new guy. Okay. Search for your source system name. Okay. And you can see T90 client. I know this one. This is the source system name. And go to data source and replicate data source, or else you can click on in your laptop Control Shift F2. Anything is fine. See, in the bottom level, PS is generating. What we discussed yesterday, when we activate the data source, PSA table will generate. See, this is what happening. We are activating. So now, once you replicate the data source, we need to activate the data source again. RSA1, go to RSA1. Same steps perform in the real time. Even in the interview also, you can tell them. Go to find, search for our data source, select our data source and search for it. It is in, see, already somebody activated. I'm trying to do again activation. Okay, go to edit mode, activate it. See, while I'm activating, PSA table is generating. See here below. This is what we discussed yesterday. When I activate the data source, PSA table will generate. Okay, when we execute the info package, PSA table fill the data. See here, I'm going to create full. Okay, I'm going to full. See, go to update. This is very important. In the data selection means you can put the filter. I don't have any filters. Extraction, we are not going to change anything. So this means processing means only it is loading. Data will store into the PSA level. Persistent staging area. When we execute the info package, data where will store? PSA level. Where? In the BW old version. If it is a BW4 HANA, there is no concept of PSA. There is no concept of info package. Remember this point. When you are working with SAP BW version, when you are working with BW on HANA, then we have a concept of info package. Clear these points. I am writing it. So we have optional PSA. In BW4 HANA, there is no concept of PSA. Okay? I am writing it. No concept of. If you are not clear, you will be clear after this. Go to update and execute it. This means when you click on the start, what will happen? It is bring it to fetch data from the ECC to BW. In the BW, where it will storing the data? Where it is storing data? PSA level. Okay? You need to remember this point. When I execute info package, data will store in the PSA level. It will not store in any other places, only PSA level. So data was requested. Data was requested means we already requested the data. You can go here, 96 records came. How many records came here? 96 only, right? Exactly matching. Here and there, exactly it is matching. Correct? And you can go ahead, you will come to know how much time taken, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. This is application. What is the application? Master data sales and distribution general. What is the data source name? Zero sales underscore ATTR. What is the source system name? This is the ECC. Info package name we given text is this one. Technical name is MSL. Hmm? Who executed real time? Your name will come. What is the update mode? Full update. How many records came? 96 records came. Okay, number of records extracted, sent, received, records in the PSA 96. Clear? So like this you can see. If we go to status, what will be there? Request successfully loaded to PSA. See here, here also you will come to know. And go to details. Go to details. See how many records processed? 96 only. IDAX. How many records came? So you can see all these details, okay? When you loaded, what time, what date? See 7/01/2000. What time you loaded? What is the current system time? What is the system name? 7:28. 2 minutes before. Clear? Yeah. So this is the way we will load the master data, and then this is the data source, sales arc data sources. And what is the info object? We are loading info object. I mean master data. We will load to only info object only, right? So we need to load info object. Master data always we are loading to info object only. What is the sales arc? Zero sales org. We have to map the this data source to this info package. Okay, let me go here, info provider. We have a master data sales arc. Okay, this is the sales arc. Okay, under this, we have a sales arc attributes and text. Okay, now we'll go here. Already somebody created, okay, flow. So let me delete them. Let me delete them. Sorry. I will delete them. Will create again. You will come to know. Sometimes it will be dependency. They have used in the process. I mean, info package level. Okay, fine. So this is the way we'll do it. And I'm doing it for text. Okay. I'm doing it for text. Create transformation. Sales arc text. Okay. Data source. I'm giving text, bro. We are doing it for text because they didn't. So data source we didn't replicate. Okay. We didn't replicate. Let me replicate into BW. How you will replicate into BW? There is a T code, RSDS. RSDS. What is the data source name? Text. Sales are text. Okay. Replicate. So I have replicated. Then once you replicate, what we need to do? Activate the data source. Select this option and search for it. See, this is inactive. That is the way it is not coming. Double click and edit mode and activate it. See, currently what is in processing, do not exit. I'm activating it. Once you replicate the data source from ECC to BW, we need to activate the data source. Okay. And then go back and right click on this, create the info package. So I'm creating full. No one created till now. Okay. Go to here, update PSA and start it. Start means data will store into the PSA. Data was requested. Go to here. Now you can see 186 records. Okay. Okay. Go back. Now what I will do, I will create the mapping. See here, expand this sales organization. This is technical name. This is description. Info object technical name. See, for text we don't have flow. Right click and create the transformation. See here and data source. What is our data source name, bro? This is select. This is the way we will load the master data. I will send all master data sources and the info objects to you in our group.